The European Championship from this year was ended, was a great competition and a lot of weightlifter was doing great results. So that's why I choose it to start doing some reviews from what was happened at the competition, and we will do some analysis of some best weightlifters that was competed there, and they was doing some great results. So if you have someone preferred, please let me know here in the comments and I will try to do it in the next video. I will start with Romania for sure, and with the first analysis we will watch at Mihaela Cambei 92 kg snatch, because it's an European record and was a very impressive lift. Like, I like to see that the barbell is continue accelerating from the ground to the finish, and this one it's very hard to master, especially when you are doing this one with an European record. Let's watch first time at the full video. Nice one. So I'll start from start position. We'll go frame by frame. I will try to point you some things that I see here in the her snatch. I hope that Mihaela, she will watch at this video and it will help her to improve even more. Now it's only at the beginning, and we will see her in her best shape next year at Olympics for sure. So Mihaela is using kind of dynamic start. This one is because you see that here he has the setup a bit higher with hips higher, and after that she's putting in the position and it start taking the barbell from the ground. What I like here is that he's doing a very good start position. She has a very good body proportion as well for weightlifting. We can see here that her hips are in the same line with knees. I like the barbell, it's very close. Toes are pointed straight in front, probably a bit out, but this shows us that he has a very good hip mobility as well. I was watching her on the last training camp, and she is doing a lot of mobility pre and before training. So this is very good, and it will grant her a longer period in weightlifting, because when you are spending enough time to work also at your mobility, especially when you are that talented, you will reach much more further for sure. I like as well that she's keeping the barbell very close, arms, head and back, it's in a good position. We can see here that her strength, it's on point as well, because she don't need to overarch her lower back like we see in the Italians. That one, when it's happened, it's a compensation, and I don't recommend. What I recommend here is to make sure that when you are taking the barbell from the ground, hips and chest are raised in the same time. So when we see here at her hips and chest, we can see that it's lifting the barbell in the same time from the ground. Usually this is a mistake when it's happened when your hips are fired up first, and you raise first time your hips and after that your chest remaining in front. And many coaches will say there that it's good because you remain long enough with shoulders over the barbell, but that's one, it's a mistake because you just don't know how to properly use your legs and back from the ground. It's very good in first pull barbell, it's very close. I like that one. Here in the transition, when barbell is passing her knees, barbell is remaining very close as well. She's using very well the legs, the knees are a bit there in the sides, and what we see here that in power position the knees are still remaining in the side. What is happening here when barbell is passing your knees, our body is doing an external rotation to produce speed, because this we want here to produce speed, to be powerful, to accelerate in the second pull. And usually if you don't have enough strength in your legs, we see here that athletes are going with the knees in. Usually here what we like to see is that the knees remain in the same place, or even they go a bit in the side. So this is very good. Power position, it's on full foot, and when barbell it's close to her hips, it starts extending on tiptoes. This is very recommended, especially when you are doing with jump, because the main purpose here is to try to change your direction as fast as you can under barbell. So that's why here it's good to extend a bit on tiptoes. The barbell will gain more height, and in that way, if you use properly the arms here, you can change your direction much faster under the barbell. Arms are remaining straight. I like that one, and here it's amazing how straight it's, how vertical it's remaining with her torso here. We can see that Mihaela is starting her descent when barbell is close to her navel or a bit above, using very well the arms. And here it's jumping a bit in front. This is mostly because it's ended a bit out of balance in the catch here, and in order to catch the barbell she needs to jump a bit in front after it. Very good mobility here in the catch. Lockout, it's very strong. I like that she's letting her shoulders normal down, and mostly the lockout is from elbows. Barbell it's nice and secure in her hands. We can see this one, her wrist looking good as well. Lower back in a good position, she's not relaxed in there, and on the way up it's pretty easy. And this was a very easy 92 kilogram snatch, that it's an European record as well. This was my review of Mihaela. She's a great athlete, and she has a very good potential for next year at Olympics. I look forward to see her on the next World Championship, when she will have some Chinese adversaries that they are very strong. But I'm sure that she can do very good on the Worlds as well, because she is very talented. If you want to have same mobility like Mihaela, I released it on my website, a new mobility program that it's available now. I will let you here in the description the link if you want to check up. I will let as well a promo code if you want to use it, and of course if you want to improve your mobility and to be a better lifter. So don't forget to let me know here in the description if you have a preferred athlete from European Championship this year, or a preferred lift. It's not necessary to be someone that was taking medals or something, someone that was seeing very interesting for you, and I will try to do the analysis in my next videos. So thanks for watching, and we'll see in the next video. Bye bye. Another recommended thing that you need to do from start position, it's to make sure that you are biting your bottom lip.